Hello and welcome to today's deep dive. We are so happy you are here with us right now. You're doing a wonderful job learning English.
You really are. It is great to have you listening.
Today, our mission is really exciting. We are looking at a big stack of English learning materials, role plays, and guides. They're all about one specific topic.
Right, and that topic is shopping for clothes.
Yes, shopping for clothes. We know that shopping in a new language can feel a little, scary.
It definitely can. You might feel nervous about talking to the people in the store, but please do not worry. We're going to be your patient guides today.
Exactly. With just a few simple phrases, shopping becomes a fun and easy adventure.
It really does. But before we begin, let's set our ground rules for today's deep dive.
Good idea. Our first rule is about how we speak. We promise to speak slowly. We will speak clearly.
Yes, we will put small pauses between our sentences. This will give you time to hear the words and absorb the meaning.
And we will use simple words. If we use a difficult word, well, we won't just move on.
Right. We will stop. We will explain the difficult word using simpler words so you can easily follow along.
You are going to learn so much with us today. Okay, let's unpack this. Imagine we are walking into a beautiful clothing store.
Oh, I can picture it. There are so many things to look at.
So many things. Let's practice naming what we see. First, we have a shirt. A shirt is for the top half of your body.
And next we have pants. In English, the clothes you wear on your legs are called pants.
And here is a very helpful tip for you. In English, the word pants is always plural. We say, these pants. We never say, this pant.
That is a great tip. Always plural. Moving on, we also have a dress. Then we have shoes for your feet. And finally, a hat for your head.
Shirt, pants, dress, shoes, and hat. Now, clothes are made of different materials. I see a lot of materials listed in our notes here. What are the most common ones we should know?
Well, the most common material is cotton. Cotton is very soft and light. Think of a standard, comfortable t-shirt.
Right, cotton. Very soft.
Another material is leather. Leather is a very strong material. It is often used to make boots or heavy jackets.
And we also have silk, right?
Yes, silk. Silk is a very smooth, beautiful, and shiny material. It feels very nice to touch.
So we have cotton, leather, and silk. Clothes also have different looks. The notes call these patterns. A pattern is the visual design on the clothing.
Exactly. Let's say a shirt has long lines all over it. We say that shirt is striped. Striped.
Striped. But what if a dress is covered in beautiful flowers? We say the pattern is floral. Floral just means flowers.
And what if there is no pattern at all? What if the shirt is only one single color?
Then we use the word solid.
Yes, solid. For example, if a shirt is entirely blue with no lines and no flowers, we call it solid blue, just one color.
Solid blue. I like that. Now, I am curious about something. Imagine I am in the store. I see a shirt, but I don't remember the word for it. How do I point at it and talk about it?
We use pointing words for that. In grammar, these are called demonstratives, but let's make it very simple.
Yes, keep it simple for us.
If the shirt is very close to you or right in your hand, you say, this shirt, this.
This shirt.
Right. But if you have two shoes in your hands, you say, these shoes, these. This is for one thing near you. These is for many things near you.
I see. This for one, these for many. But what if the clothes are far away? What if I have to print my finger all the way across the room?
If it is one shirt far away, you say, that shirt, that.
That shirt.
Yes, and if you see many shirts far away, you say, those shirts, those. They are small words, but they are very, very important.
Let's practice this with a quick, simple role play. I will be the shopper, and you be my friend in the store.
Sounds fun. I am ready.
Okay, let's imagine I am pointing at things. Excuse me, I really like this shirt I am holding. But do you think those shoes over there would look good with it?
Yes, I think those shoes are lovely. But what about these pants right here on the table?
Oh, that is perfect. See, listening to a conversation makes it so much easier to understand. You are doing wonderfully.
You really are. Keep up the great work. So, you have found a shirt you like. But how do you know if you have enough money to buy it?
Yes, the money. Let's talk about asking for the price.
When you want to buy something, you need to ask the big question.
The most important question you can ask is, how much is this? Let's say it again slowly. How much is this?
You can also ask, how much does it cost? They both mean the exact same thing.
How much is this? Or, how much does it cost? But wait, here's where it gets really important. Politeness is the key.
Yes, being polite means showing good manners. Being kind. You shouldn't just walk up to a worker and demand, "How much is this?"
Right, that can sound a little rough.
Exactly. You should use the magic words. Always add "excuse me" before you ask your question, and say "please" at the end.
So instead of just asking the price, you say, "Excuse me, how much is this, please?" It makes the conversation very friendly. People will be happy to help you.
They definitely will. Let's learn some vocabulary about the price itself. If an item costs only a little bit of money, we say it is cheap. Cheap.
And if it costs a lot of money, we say it is expensive. Expensive.
Sometimes the store wants to help you buy things, so they lower the price. This is a very happy word. It is called a sale.
A sale. You might see a big red sign in the window that says S-A-L-E, sale. When there is a sale, you get a discount.
A discount means you pay less money than the normal price.
Let's share a great story from our sources about getting a discount. It is about a man named Mark.
Oh, I love this story. Mark was visiting the country of Thailand. He was walking through a busy outdoor market, and he really wanted to buy a hat.
Mark remembered his polite words. He asked the seller, "Excuse me, how much is this hat, please?"
Very polite. The seller told Mark the price. The seller said it was 200 baht. Baht is a local money they use in Thailand.
Now, in a Thai market, it is culturally normal to ask for a lower price. It is expected. And Mark wanted to save some money.
So Mark politely asked the seller, "Is there a discount?"
And what happened?
The seller smiled at Mark. He lowered the price to 150 baht. Mark used his English to save money.
That is fantastic. 200 down to 150. And we have a special phrase for what Mark got. It is called a bargain.
A bargain. That is when you pay much less money for something than you expected to pay. It feels like a wonderful surprise.
Another fun phrase in English is dirt cheap. Think about the dirt on the ground outside. It is everywhere, and it is totally free.
Right, so if we say a shirt is dirt cheap, it means the price is so incredibly low, it feels almost free. It is an amazing bargain.
Let's do another short role play. I will be the shopper, and you will be the seller in the market.
Okay, I am ready.
Excuse me. How much is this leather hat, please?
That hat is $50.
Oh, that is a little expensive for me. Is there a discount?
Well, since you are so polite, I can give it to you for $40.
Wow, that is a bargain. Thank you.
See how easy that is? You just need a few simple phrases to have a great conversation.
You are listening so well. We are very proud of your progress today.
We truly are. So we know the clothes, and we know how to ask the price. Next, we need to know how the clothes look on our bodies.
Yes. Let's talk about the magic of the fitting room.
I will ask the obvious question first. What exactly is a fitting room?
A fitting room is a very small, private room inside the clothing store. It usually has a door or a thick curtain and a large mirror.
You go inside this room to put the clothes on. You want to see if they look good before you spend your money?
And here is a fun fact from our sources. If you travel to the United Kingdom, they often use a different name for this room.
Oh, yes. In the UK, they usually call it a changing room. A fitting room and a changing room are the exact same thing.
This brings up a very important rule about English vocabulary. When you want to put the clothes on in the store, you should not say, "Can I wear this?"
Right. Do not use the word wear. In English, the word wear means you put it on for the whole day. You wear your clothes to work. You wear your pajamas to bed.
That makes sense. Instead of wear, we use a special phrasal verb. We say, try on, try on.
You try on the clothes. You put them on just for a minute to see if they look good, then you take them off. So we try on clothes in the fitting room.
There is even a fun idiom using these words. An idiom is a phrase with a hidden extra meaning. The idiom is, try something on for size.
Try something on for size. This means to test something out. You can test a new idea at work or play a new game to see if it works well for you. You try it on for size.
Let's do a role play about finding the fitting room. How do you ask the store worker? Use your polite magic words. I will be the shopper again.
And I will be the helpful store worker.
Excuse me, may I try this on, please?
Yes, of course. The fitting rooms are right over there. But please note, you can only bring 3 items inside.
Let's pause our role play for a moment. What did the worker just say? You can only bring 3 items inside.
Stores often have rules like this. An item is 1 piece of clothing, so you can only take 3 things into the room at one time.
Good to know. Okay, imagine you were inside the fitting room now. You are looking in the mirror. Now we must find the perfect fit.
First, look closely at the clothing tag. The tag is the small piece of paper or cloth attached to the inside of the shirt. It usually has a letter printed on it.
That letter tells you the size. S stands for small, M stands for medium.
L stands for large, and XL stands for extra large. Extra just means very. So XL is very large.
What happens if you choose the wrong size? Let's share a funny story from our materials. It is about a little boy named Tom.
Poor Tom. Tom was shopping and he found a really cool robot shirt. He loved it. But the shirt was an XL, extra large.
Tom tried the shirt on anyway.
Oh.
Tom completely disappeared inside the shirt.
The shirt was baggy. Baggy means it is way too loose. It is much too big for his body. Tom laughed and said he looked like a ghost.
Tom's sister Daisy also had a problem. Daisy tried on a beautiful floral dress, but the dress was too tight.
Tight is the exact opposite of loose. The dress squeezed her body so much that she couldn't even breathe comfortably.
Tom and Daisy needed what we call the Goldilocks size.
Goldilocks. That is from a famous English children's story about a girl finding things that are perfectly balanced.
Yes, it means the size is not too big and it is not too small. It is exactly right.
When the clothes are the Goldilocks size, we use another wonderful idiom. We say, it fits like a glove.
Think about a winter glove for a moment. A glove matches the exact shape of your hand and your fingers.
So if a dress fits like a glove, it matches the shape of your body perfectly.
I have a question about this. This is something that often confuses people learning English. What is the difference between the word fit and the word suit? They seem like the exact same word.
That's a wonderful question. Let's break it down very simply. Fit is all about the size and the physical shape of your body.
Okay, fit is about size.
Yes. If a shirt is a size medium and you are a size medium, the shoe will fit you. It is the correct size.
Okay, what about suit?
Suit is about style. Suit means the color or the design looks beautiful on you. It complements your face and your appearance.
Oh, I see. So a shirt can fit me perfectly because the size is correct. It is a medium.
Right.
But if the shirt is an ugly green color that makes me look tired and sick, it does not suit me.
Exactly right. You understand perfectly. Fit is size, suit is style. There is one more word to add here. Match.
Match.
Match means two different things look very good together. For example, if you wear a solid blue shirt and it looks fantastic next to your brown leather shoes, we say the shirt and the shoes match. They look nice together.
Let's do a quick role play in front of the fitting room mirror. I am trying on a jacket. What do you think of this jacket? Does it fit me?
Yes, the size is perfect, it fits like a glove, and the dark blue color really suits you. Plus, it matches your pants.
Wonderful. I will buy it.
You are doing an amazing job following along with us. Do not worry if you need to listen to this again later. Learning takes time and practice.
It really does. Let's move on to the next step. What happens if something goes wrong after you buy it? Let's talk about returning items.
Sometimes we bring clothes home, and there is a problem. Our sources share the story of a man named Andrew.
Andrew bought a very nice winter coat. He paid for it and took it home. But later he saw that the stitching was coming apart. The thread holding the coat together was completely broken.
Andrew had to take the coat back to the store. If this happens to you, you will need some special vocabulary. The first word is receipt. Let's spell that. R-E-C-E-E-I-P-T.
Notice that the letter P is silent. We say receipt.
A receipt is the small piece of printed paper the store gives you when you buy something. It is proof that you paid the money. Always, always keep your receipt.
The second word is refund. Refund. A refund means you give the broken coat back to the store and the store gives your money back to you. You walk away with your money.
The third word is exchange. Exchange. An exchange is a trade. You give the broken coat back to the store. The store doesn't give you money, but they give you a brand new, perfect coat to replace it.
Let's practice returning an item with a role play. I am the customer and you are the worker. Excuse me. I bought this coat yesterday, but the stitching is broken. I would like to return it, please.
I'm so sorry about that. Do you have your receipt?
Yes, here is my receipt. May I have a refund, please?
Certainly. We will put the money back on your card.
Excellent. Now, what if you haven't bought it yet? What if you are inside the fitting room, you try on some clothes, but you just do not like how they look?
You don't want to buy them.
Right. How do you politely tell the store worker no?
That is a very common situation. You do not need to feel bad at all. You can just smile and say, I'll think about it, thank you.
Let's repeat that. I'll think about it, thank you. It is a very polite way to say you are not going to buy it today.
Or you can focus on the vocabulary we learned. You can say, the fit isn't quite right for me.
Both of those phrases are perfect. They're polite, friendly, and the store worker will completely understand you are handling these situations like a professional.
We are near the end of our deep dive today. We are going to bring everything together now. We promise you if you practice these words, you will have very happy, stress-free shopping trips.
Just like the characters in our final story today. This is the story of Sarah and Mark.
Mark had a problem. He really needed a new shirt for his special event, but he did not know his size. He was very confused about what to buy.
Sarah is his good friend, and she acted as his friendly helper. Sarah used all the wonderful vocabulary we have learned today to help him figure it out. She was very patient with Mark.
But here is the surprise in the story. They didn't go to a physical store. They didn't walk down the street to a building.
No, they didn't. Instead, Sarah opened her laptop computer. She looked for clothes on the internet.
And she had a happy discovery. She found a beautiful shirt on the computer screen. It was a solid blue shirt.
Remember, solid blue means there is no pattern, no stripes, no flowers, just a beautiful solid blue color.
And because she carefully checked the measurements online, it was exactly Mark's perfect size. They knew it would fit like a glove.
And the best part? The price was very low. It was definitely a bargain.
Mark and Sarah successfully found the right shirt because they worked together and communicated well. And if Mark and Sarah can do it, you can do it too.
We want to congratulate you. You have learned so much important vocabulary today. You listened to the role plays. You are making big progress in your English journey. You should feel very proud.
Let's quickly summarize what we learned today. When you go shopping, use simple questions. Ask, how much is this?
Always remember to be polite. Use your magic words. Excuse me, and please.
Remember to try things on to see if they fit. Do not say where. And you try them on inside the fitting room or the changing room.
But before we say goodbye, we want to leave you with one final, interesting question to think about. In our materials, we also read about roommates named Jane and Patrick.
Oh yes, Jane and Patrick, they bought all their food online instead of going to the supermarket.
And just now, we heard how Sarah found Mark's blue shirt on the computer. Online shopping is becoming so common everywhere in the world. People buy everything from their phones and computers.
So here's a question for you to think about. How will we try on clothes in the future if we never go to a physical store?
Will we all have virtual digital fitting rooms inside our own homes?
Will a computer create a digital avatar, a 3D picture of you on your screen that tries on the clothes for you? Will the computer automatically tell you if a digital shirt fits like a glove?
It is a very exciting thing to think about. Maybe shopping will be completely different in 10 years. You can mull that over on your own time.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. We are so happy to help you learn and practice.
Yes, thank you for joining our deep dive. Please keep practicing your English every single day. Even just a few minutes a day of listening or speaking will help you grow. You are amazing. Keep up the great work.
Goodbye and happy shopping.